Hello and welcome back to part number 3 of... Hold on. I keep having to adjust my TV volume so you guys don't hear the echo in the background when I'm recording. Because without my TV volume, I wouldn't be able to hear anything. Okay, so... Hello again. This is part number 3. There's a Trinity Limit right there. Say hello to all 2 viewers, Mr. Trinity Limit. Oh, hello. Okay. Forget I ever said that. But this time around it's going to be Alice in Wonderland, and now we are following a weird little goat bunny rabbit thing. I have no clue. At the extremely small door. How do I get to that? How do I get to that?
No, you're simply too big.
Ho ho ho. Mind blown. He has a really weird mouth.
You woke me up. Good morning. Good night.
Good morning to you too, Goofy.
More sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle over there?
Oh my god, the door has magic powers. It's a witch. Burn the witch. Whatever. Okay, how do I get to these? Here we go. Drink. Just kidding. They were roofies. Sora gets raped. Ha ha ha. Do. Okay, so now I'm small. I go over here and I'm gonna fight these real quick. Do. Alice in Wonderland might be one of the worlds I skip. I also don't very much care for the story on this. It's not that big of a deal story. Actually, it is. I don't know. It does pertain to the main storyline, but not in the way you think. Like you think, oh, you're gonna meet Riku and Kairi here, but oh, you still could. I'm not spoiling it for anybody. The people who haven't played this game. So here's your first time meeting the fire enemies. I can't remember what they're called, but I know there's a blizzard, a fire, and a lightning, one of these. So there's a blizzard, lightning, there's 4 of them, and they're each named after a different piece of music. So I know it's the green Requiem, like the Requiem and music. I can't remember what they're all called, but I just call them, like, fire elements, or whatever. You don't understand what I'm saying, because these are the only fire-based enemies in the game. So, that's pretty freaking obvious. And they get so annoying from times. Now, with all these enemies, with this new element enemy, there's something you gotta remember. These elements are affected by other magic, except for their own spell. So I could not use a fire spell on a fire enemy. Couldn't use a blizzard on a blizzard. But I can use like blizzard on fire, fire on blizzard, different stuff like that. Okay, where do I have to go? I think if I remember correctly, I need to go back to being big. Do. So I'm back to going big. Now I gotta push this in there. What else can I do? I remember there being something. Oh, darn it. Don't want to go in there. Do. I know this must be awfully boring just watching me repeat. Well, not repeat, but try to figure out what it is I am doing. But I have played this game. Like I said in the early episodes, I did play it a couple months ago. But these worlds, I don't really remember how to do or what to do. Alice in Wonderland. Well, that's Alice. She's the Queen of Hearts. And is there a King of Spades? Ha 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 ha. So funny.
That is so unfair. Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Debatable.
Queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Oh my gosh. My controller.
Hey guys,
So loud when it vibrates.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Excuse me. I might have to cough like I just did. I've been coming down with a cold, which is no fun.
Crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart.
What the frick?
With a head.
No.
Yes, because
hold it right
a small little blonde girl could really overpower a big fat, like,
there. Excuse me. We know who
queen.
the real culprit is.
Oh, it's the heart one.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
So why is it now they won't let Goofy talk about Heartless, but later in the game, that's all he talks about with the outside characters? Oh, I should be reading this. Report back here once you're ready. So now we have to go around and find evidence. Obviously, the first thing you want to go to is the Lotus Forest. And you meet a very interesting character here. One that just gets on your nerves. Yes, it is a flying head. Just kidding, it's a cat that can rip his head off whenever he wants. Place it back on there perfectly fine. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice. Soon to lose her head, she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer to the culprit, the cat, all lie in the darkness. Wait. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of the evidence in all. 3 are cinched to find. The 4th is tricky, but your reward will free your friend. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I'll trust you. I'll decide. Ooh. Okay, so we came through there. So now we just want to eliminate these enemies first. And yes, it will be taking you a lot longer to kill most of these enemies if you didn't level up at the beginning like I did. I think it's one full combo for me to take out the soldiers, while for you it might be like 1.5. I can't remember. But these flowers, they'll tell you to give them something, and in exchange they'll give you something cool. So you can go over to lock onto them, you can go over to items, potion, and use it on the flower. And receive to get big. Now this is a big part of this. This is a big part of the game. You want to hit this twice, not twice. Take that. Then want to proceed to hit that back over there. Eat this. It'll make you small. I don't know how eating an acorn can make you small. Or whatever that thing was. It looked more like a coconut. Which is really weird. This one I don't think. Give me an either. Walk onto that. I don't think I have an either. Sora. Exchange. I'd like to go ahead and apologize right now for last video's sound voice cutout. It actually... Hello. Hold on. Just checking if I'm still recording my voice. Hold on. Test. Yeah, I'm still good. Okay. Last video, my voice cut out at 25 minutes. and it wasn't a rendering or editing process. For some reason, the oh, first off, here's the first evidence, footprints. For some reason, it just didn't record the sound. It recorded it, but it didn't make any noise, which is really weird. So now you saw that pink little box. You're looking for all of those, and yes, I know people are going to be telling me to hit this Trinity, but if you didn't hear me I don't think I talked about it in the second game, because the voice cut out there. But basically, I'm going to be leaving all the, oh, damn, hate when that happens. I'm going to be leaving all the Trinity until the end of the game, except for the ones that are, like, completely necessary. That way I won't get, that way when I am finishing up the game, I can just go through and get all of them at once. And make a little guide for it if you guys want. That'll be an entire video. That, the Dalmatians, I'll try to do the chests. I can't really remember if the chests are easy. I know the Dalmatians, those are stupidly easy to get. Like, you just have to go through. See, right there. They're not that hard to find. And it's really, really easy. Here's this acorn thing. Like, I swear, it looks like a flipping coconut. I don't know what they're thinking calling it an acorn. Here's where you need to go for the next evidence. That was really weird. You can head up here. I forget what you do up here. Trying to see down. I don't think you can do anything up here. No, not yet. Pretty sure. I don't want to be jumping off that high jump just yet. Darn it. But let's get these guys. What else? Running around. Is this the one that needs the ether again? Yeah, I don't have an ether. An ether! I never used ethers. No matter how hard the game is, I never used ethers. I don't know why. And damn. Oh, it's you never really want to use ethers because Goofy with his MP gift is so good and so like abusive that you'll never be needing MP. So the only times you should really be giving MP to anyone is to Donald, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, give all your potions to Goofy. Give all your ethers to Donald. But I never was really into giving my potions to Donald or Goofy. I would just always hold them for myself because I'm a selfish little person like that. And I forgot to do one thing. I'm going to... Crap. I don't have any potions. Flip. I don't have any potions. Erg. How would I... That's the thing. This game is kind of... You need to do that to continue the storyline. But I guess I cannot. I forgot to go do this one thing while I was big. And... darn it. Because you're supposed to go big. Jump on this. And somehow that pops these up. And you can jump into there. Now, I don't remember if there's evidence in there or not. But I'm pretty sure there is. I don't quite know. I only have 2 evidence. I still need a 4th. Which I don't think I can get yet. Poop. know must get really boring just watching me trying to figure out what I'm doing on a game that I've beaten multiple times. Ugh. So now you head up here. Can I get to that over there? Yes. You must die one heartless. Yeah, see, I was able to take that heartless out in 3 shots, while most of you might have to take a couple swings at it just to get it. I'm pretty sure I need to go through that door right there, but I can't go through that door unless I turn big. Not though. Unless I turn big, and I can't turn big without a flippin' potion. Ugh. What to do? I'll refresh the world. Oh, and to refresh the world, you just want to go to the gummy ship. And then go back to the world you're just in. And that will refresh all the monsters. Not the chests, but the monsters. That's it, basically. Just the monsters. Or the heartless, I should say. There's no monsters in this game. Yet. Okay, see, now I can come back in here. And everything is back to normal. Now I'm hoping that I can get a potion from one of these, even though I know it takes a freaking long time to get a potion. I just hope I can get something, since I messed up the first time. Spirit shard, not what I wanted. Do. No, I'll probably just fast forward this part until I get a potion. So you'll see when that happens. I object, Joanna. And then when you're ready, you're supposed to talk to this guy. Not this guy. Yes. Okay, so maybe you don't need all 4. You just need whatever. Oh well. Choose the box, and depending on what happens, you will go into a battle. You'll always go into a battle, but there will be setbacks, or I don't know. Let's just use this one randomly. This is one I chose. Oh, there goes Goofy. Which means this next battle, I cannot use Goofy. Excuse me. You're all guilty. Seize him. Sora, do something. We have no choice. Let's take him. So, here goes a battle that you have to destroy these lever things, and this battle is so flippin' hard. One of the hardest. Okay, you don't want to go for that. You just... Oh, wait. Maybe I do have Goofy and Donald. I can't remember. But all you want to do is you just want to keep attacking these. You don't really need to worry about the enemies, because your teammates will deal with them, and they will just respawn anyways. Okay, yeah, Goofy. You don't have Goofy. Oh my god, this... I might die. Oh my... I needed Goofy. Goofy's good. Donald's the one that sucks. Now I gotta destroy this thing. Good, 100 XP, and I think I beat it. Yep. I beat it. Oh my gosh. That was pretty hard. Had to use a high potion and an elixir. But oh no. Where did Alice go? She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools. Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. Okay. So now after that's done, I think you're supposed to go... Here, let me heal you real quick. Back into the bazaar room. No, I'm wrong. I forget. Queen's Castle. Lotus Forest. Yep, in here. And out pops a rock. Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows? Yes. Where did they go? This way, that way. Doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down. All mixed up to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest and to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. It's a little hint. So now you're up in... Oh my god, okay. So this is the first appearance of large bodies. The absolutely stupidest bad guys in the game. Now basically, as you see, I'm spamming my magic on them. Because they cannot be hit in the chest. You have to go behind them and attack them in their back, which is a complete freaking pain. Because they have so much health. And their attacks are just a wreck. But when they get to like 30% health left, they'll go into an angered mode, and you can tell the difference because there'll be a bluish glow around them. And that's when they get super scary. So you do need to give a potion to this. But that's when they get super scary, and you do not want to mess around with them. That's why I use magic, because magic is the only thing that can, no matter where it hits them, it'll count and do damage. So it could hit them in the belly and it'll do the exact same damage as everything else, which is great because you can just use magic to get them out of the way. And I guarantee you, you will be using magic in the future just to get rid of them. Oh, by the way, yes, their name really is large bodies. That's exactly what they're called. Their description is also their name, which I thought was really weird. Now I'm just killing all these, clearing out this area. And Donald dies so much throughout this playthrough. It's crazy how much he dies. Goofy's pretty good. You know that when Goofy dies, everybody's supposed to die, not just the weak. Okay, waiting for this to hop back on. I would shoot these with fire, but like I said before, they are fire, so fire will not affect them. Got that one. Running low on health, and I don't have any items. That's why this first couple levels are freaking crazy hard without cure. And come on down here, you little fire thingy. Come on. Come on, he's slowly drifting down. How do you even hit up there, Goofy? Here you go. Good Goofy. Good Goofy. Good Goofy. Do you want Goofy snack? Goofy learned Treasure Magnet, which is a pretty good move. Well, a pretty good ability. It basically just allows him to draw in more, not more, but draw in orbs closer to him. But now I definitely know that you do need a potion to continue the game. You can't do it without a potion. So I might have to, I might end up having to go back to Traverse Town and buy a potion from the store. Buy a whole bunch. I'll probably end up doing that. It's too big to eat. Ha ha ha, that's what she said. Yeah, I guess I will. Let's see, $444. That's pretty good. Pretty sure potions are like 50. So I can get 8. Because I know you have to get a potion to continue the level where you're at right now. Because you have to move that big boulder that you saw into the pond. Not this again. I didn't have commentary over this last time because it was one of those things where it just broke apart, like I said. But otherwise, this is the flying simulation. I like the flying simulation in the second game way better. Because it's a lot funner. A lot more action-packed. But when you kill an enemy, you get a drop. And that turns into a block, which then you then can build your own gummy ships. But when you kill certain things or destroy certain things with your gun, you get shields, as you see here. And shield is just more health. The green bar there. The blue bar, as you think is magic, is actually for lasers and other things like that. which we will be getting into later. But for now, we'll stick with the regular. And you can use circle, and that will slow down your ship. I don't know why you'd use it. The only reason I use it is when as you saw back there, I wanted to collect a whole bunch of stuff. So I used it to slow me down so I could grab a whole bunch of drops that were side by side. See, coughing again. Sorry. And back at Traverse Town. Then in the first district. Come back here. No, I don't saw anything. Nothing that I need. Okay. Oh, then whatever. And the last place, if they're not here in our shop, then I'm screwed. Let's talk to this guy. Shop, bye. Oh, thank God. Oh. I guess I can just... I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of these. Spend all my money on potions. Because you will be needing them for later. And only 25, which is amazing. I thought 50, I was like, 50 is a pretty good deal, but they're 25. I bought 17 right there. 4 for swords to hold. And 13 for stock. That's crazy good. That means that when I go into another big fight, I don't have to worry about all the different stuff. Okay, we're back, and oh my God, another large body fire. So I'm just spamming fire on this thing, so I don't have to deal with it. So like as you see, that's it in anger mode, and now you have to get behind it and kill it as fast as possible. Thank God. And a spirit shard, and it drops a whole ton of stuff, but they're actually pretty retarded to fight until you get some really good spells like thunder or gravity, which I will be sort of abusing gravity later on, if you know what gravity is. Using the potion. Why can't I use it on the flower? Oh yeah, that's the wrong flower. My bad. Use it on this one, use it on this flower. And I am big again. The things I need to do when I'm big. Get this first one out of the way, jump on that. That'll raise that part right there. Then I am going to turn this that way. Hit that off there. I won't eat it yet. But then I move this over here. Shouldn't that raise the water level and not the lily ponds? That makes no sense. Okay, so now I've done all the things I need to. I can go back to being small. I wonder if his penis grew when he was big. Like, did it say the same small sore size? Or did it, like, was it proportional? Because if it was proportional, then Kyrie could have a lot of fun. True story. So now thanks to that we can come back in here. And there's another Trinity limit that I will not be hitting. Do. Taking out all these guys. Now this right here, this one, hit that. It says shock me. It's referring to the thunder magic skill. But I do not have thunder yet, so I can't do that. That one's a high potion. Can't give that. There's a Trinity limit in here. But I can go to the Queen's Castle. Get this poem. Not poem. Oh, why did I say poem? Arrow G, which is a piece for your gummy ship. Head back out here. So that's risen. I can come back over here. I don't need to fight these guys. I can jump up here, jump up here, jump up here, jump up here. Come way over here. Avoid these guys too. Jump over here, jump over here. Now, if you weren't as over leveled as I am, I'd say definitely go and fight all these guys and not skip them at all. But I don't need the XP. Besides, it's only 1 XP. It is still, all the new players out there really should fight these guys, because it is not only good XP, but can teach you a lot about combat in this game. And if you haven't noticed already, we are still in the Bazaar Room. It is just now upside down. Not upside down, sideways. So you can jump onto here. Jump over here. Fight these guys over here. The soldiers are a really easy enemy, and the shadows, those will both stay out throughout the game. And no, they won't be the same weakness. They'll just grow stronger, like more health, more damage later on. Now, if you didn't notice, that was the big body's one of his attacks, where he jumps up in air and smashes the ground. When he does that, you want to jump so it doesn't hit you. And in almost any game where there's enemies, there will always be... Oh, I did not know I could do that. There will always be enemies like that where they'll make a smashing ground. And... okay, so that's where it takes me. Back to this side. Oh. There we go. So you can get back over here. Good to go in here, and you can get into the Bazaar Room. Look. It looks normal from here, but if anyone else on the regular floor would see me right now, they'd be like, what the frick? Sideways. But you want to come in here? And you're now on an opposite wall. You're still on the side wall, but you're now on the other side. Dude. And I can't wait till we get the new Keyblade. Oh no, a large body. Poop. I hate these. Fire. These things are just, they're so... See, look, it jumps, leaves a mark on the ground. And that's his swarming attack. You just want to get away from him there. Here's his belly slam. Well, his belly run. How has he not gotten angry yet? He's got 1 hit left. He didn't get agitated for some reason. I do not know why. But you can go ahead and light that. Turn on that picture. I think there's a couple more things you need to do in here. Nothing with that, but you can touch this one. Opens the eyes. There's a chest for you. Defense up. Ooh. That'll help. But you can come over here. Be on this chair again. Still, if anyone on the regular ground saw you, they'd be like, what the frick? I'm pretty sure you can get on here. No, you cannot jump up over there. Darn it. But I'm pretty sure there's something with this forest. Exactly, Lotus Forest, examine it. And you are sucked in. Back in this new spot that looks the same as the old one. Not really. This one says, shock me. I still do not have what it takes. That one asks for elixir. I can do that. I can give this one elixir. Lock onto it. Items, elixir, flower. I mean, that's a good elixir, completely gone, but I get a whole bunch of HP and a mithril shard, which is very, very nice. Give me a potion, I can do that. Nice and easy. Thanks, I got a high potion and a whole bunch of magic balls. Oh, I don't think there's anything else you could have done. No, I'm pretty sure not. But you want to go back in there. And you're now back over here. Okay, that's the way we came. I guess you want to go through this door? Okay, so that's how you got up here. And then when you're up here... Nope, can't get to that. But you now can get to this door, which was previously blocked by the rock, but because of the cat, it is now moved and you are now in a new area. Each of these seats you can choose to sit in it, and it'll each give you a different action, which I think is pretty cool. How do you... I forget. It's this one first? No, it's something you gotta do. But then you're able to sit in all the different chairs, which is really cool. But hold on. Seeing if there isn't anything else you can do in this room. Not yet. You want to head back into the bazaar room. And this time, you are completely upside down. They're hiding somewhere in the Malmarith outgrab. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light. He's referring to the 2 lampposts where the 2 soldiers just spawned. But you need to defeat all the enemies to be able to perform an action. So let's just get rid of these little enemies. Now I know I could do it right now. But I'll head up here, fight some more shadows. Actually, no. It's the other one, yeah. Anything back there? Nope. Not another large body. Frick. Oh, Lucky Strike. Yes, Lucky Strike is good. Lucky Strike. That's really good. Lucky Strike, what it enables you to do is actually have a better chance of items dropping. So instead of it being like a 16% chance because of the Lucky Strike, if you have it equipped, and only if you have it equipped, it'll boost it up, which is really helpful. Let's get rid of all these fire things before I take on that large body. Oh, I dodged that. Do not want to get hit by the large body. And look, Donald and Goofy are dead. You will see that throughout the game until you get some of the better magic and abilities. Jump over his head, and then just spam fire. Good. Now he's dead, but look at all the loot he drops. Yummy, yummy loot. Okay, head up here. Like that. Shh. A flower appears in 3D. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What's next? One more lamp that you need to light. Obviously. Darn it, I can't get up there. Forgot to get this monies. There we go. But jump onto this one. Jump onto this one. There we go. All the lights are shown. You'll soon see the shadows soon. They'll rise in the room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob too. That's a hint. He's one of the most best characters because he just helps you out so much. And actually, there's a secret little way to get back to where you need to go. You come over here, hit release, boom. Hop in here, Queen's Castle. Now you're back up here, and I think there's a chest you can grab right there. Yes, there is. Another puppy, nice and easy. But you actually need to head in here, back to the original room to fight this boss. But it's a pretty hard boss, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some potions. Just to me. I don't usually give potions to my partners except for on like huge boss battles that are hard. You'll have a better view from higher up. Obviously. There's the cat. Oh my god. There we go. Talk. The shadows will soon. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. The drinks disappeared in. Oh my god, that thing is huge. What's with all the giant bosses you keep battling? I don't think you've faced a single normal-sized boss yet. I mean, there's a giant, dark, mysterious one over there, but this is one of the first big battles that you have in a world. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by spamming fire so I can get all my magic out of the way. And now that he's down, I can just hit him a couple times. I love the health bars because I actually think this is the first enemy that you see that has exceeds one whole green. And when they exceed one whole green, it changes a color to the next one. So this one is light yellow. So you take away the light yellow and then you go to the green. This is actually pretty easy. So to hurt him, as you saw before, you just want to jump up on here. Hit him a couple times. That didn't work out so well. Hit him a couple times. And that will get him to the point where he like gets stunned and falls to the ground, as you saw before when I spammed the fire at the beginning. Like that. And then when he's down, that's when you can do most of your damage. And just spam X. Nice and easy. Actually, he's lost a bar already. This is a pretty easy fight. I remember it being way, way harder. You can't attack his feet, which are stupid. But you can only attack his body. And no matter how high you jump, you won't reach his body from the ground. So you have to jump off something, and there goes the chair. But luckily you're still able to get up to his body from here. There we go. 3/4 of his health is down. Nice and easy. And I still don't think you'd get the scan option if you just went normally, unlike I did. Leveled up normally. I don't think you'd have the scan level yet. Well, I mean, it changes depending on what was the first weapon you chose. I got scan at level 12 because I chose the shield. I think it's like, I can't remember, but even if you did choose the shield, you shouldn't have gotten it until, I think, a little while after this battle. But Donald and Goofy are now starting to die on me, which is representable. So now that I have full like MP again, I'm just gonna spam fire, get his health down nice and easy, and this will probably be the end of it right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, there's the battle. And slow motion jump and swing like a boss. It slowly dies. Oh, it's got the weirdest face too. Swinging its arms while it dies. What a bamf. There goes its heart, and it just vanishes into the ground. Infrit's horn. I think that thing was called Infrit. I can't really remember. That's why they call it Infrit's horn.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Oh, and there's the keyhole. First person they talk to, and they have the keyhole inside them. That sounds a bit wrong, but in this case, it's right. What was that? You hear that? Sounded like something closed. The gummy ain't like the others, no sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Obtain Navi G piece. Splendid, you're quite the hero. But there's something you're missing. What? I won't tell you, but I'll give you something. Obtain the power of ice. Blizzard, good. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone. Off with the shadows into darkness. No. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. So yeah, obviously she's not in this world anymore. Kidnapped, but you don't know by who, where they're taking her. We gotta go to the save point to return to our ship. Obviously. You're not gonna magically appear in a ship, are you now? I know there's been some pretty BS moments where you just teleport. Like that one right there. You just teleported all the way to the ship. That's completely retarded. But where to go next? Let's go to this world right here. But I cannot yet fly to it. So let's fly to Traverse Town, because the other world that we just unlocked is a 3 battle star, while the one that we already knew about was only a 2. I'll speed up this too so you don't have to watch me flying through the air. Okay, we are here. This is Olympus Coliseum, and because it is another world, and I've already spent an hour and 4 minutes recording, but that'll probably be shorter with all the editing I'm doing to this. I am good, so I will see you next time when we explore Olympus Coliseum. Dun dun dun. Bye bye.